Where's my monocle?
Baby Nut is back. Where's his monocle? Pretty simple video idea today. Doesn't need much of an intro. I'm just looking at Super Bowl commercials from the past and putting them in a tier list. Some good, some bad. But I will take this time to ask you to please hit that like button and subscribe. It helps out a ton and I don't usually ask. So thank you. Hope you enjoy the video. Alright, first commercial we have for you here is the Mountain Dew Puppy Monkey Baby.
Puppy monkey baby. Puppy monkey baby. Puppy monkey baby.
Mountain Dew Kickstart. Dew, juice, caffeine.
But let me just say, that commercial made me drink Mountain Dew Kickstart. But I'm definitely thinking A tier for this one. It's very catchy, but it is a little weird, yes. But it is weird enough that it'll stick in your head. The next one is Planters Peanuts. You guys probably know this one. This is a pretty famous commercial as well with Baby Nut.
Where's my monocle?
Baby Nut is back. Where's his monocle? I mean, it's short, to the point, lay Baby Nut, Kool-Aid Man. I mean, everyone knew Baby Nut for a little bit. You still recognize Baby Nut. Boruto tier, because you want to play devil's advocate. I'm going to go with S tier. The Baby Nut, pretty good commercial compared to some of these other ones. We might have to change it. We'll go with the next one, which is Lay's. Lay's Super Bowl with Seth Rogen and Paul Rudd. See, I think this one's pretty good. It's not super memorable from what I think, but it's not a bad commercial at all. It's not a bad commercial at all, but it's not really that memorable. Next one we have is the Kendall Jenner Pepsi commercial. I don't know if you guys remember this, but this one we will see. This is a long ass commercial too. Holy hell. All right, you all get the point. I don't want to watch that any longer. Pepsi, this is probably one of your worst commercials. Everybody knows it's a really bad commercial. Like, it was going on in a bad time. The way they went about handling it, very not good. Terrible ad. Pepsi definitely can do better. You're going into Boruto tier. Let's get out of here. Let's go to the next one. Honestly, I'm going to have to go with B because it's not like much of anything. I would say the Lay's is definitely better than it. It's not really anything over the top. It's not really bad. It's just like, you know, it's pretty mid-tier. But yeah, we have two from Doritos coming up next, so we will judge both of these Doritos. This one's from 2020. All right, mustache move. So we're gonna give them a chance to redeem themselves with another Super Bowl commercial, but that one was not good. Baby. Yeah, that one was definitely cute. The animals, it brings it up a little bit. But I'm still just between the two. It's not really giving me much from Doritos. It did redeem it a little bit. I'm going to have to go with B probably. So this one's Cheetos, pretty much like same kind of thing, right? They love doing the music, it seems like. They just love doing the music. So we'll see.
You can't touch this.
This one's clever. Honestly, I kind of liked that one. You think that one's a C? I feel like that one's pretty good, in my honest opinion, because they play off the, you know, cheese on the fingers thing. It's synonymous with Cheetos. You know what I mean? They do that on purpose. I was thinking A, maybe high B, but I think we don't have as many as an A right now. So I'm going to put it right behind Mountain Dew at an A tier.
And I'm a lefty.
Settle the rainbow. Taste the rainbow.
And I'm a lefty. Okay. Skittles, great commercials. I think that one deserves at least an A. It was clever. You know, it had Skittles in it pretty much the whole time. You pretty much knew right off the bat. We'll go Skittles with A. So now we have Mr. Clean. Thirst trap for Mr. Clean. Obviously, sex sells. As for the meme culture, we're all going S. I do think it is good. Mr. Clean, good commercial. Sex sells. I mean, it's, you know, what more can you want? We got to go with the S. All right, next is Reese's. I'm a big fan of the Take 5. I don't know if anyone here likes it. I feel like it's a very underrated candy bar, but
Trish, none of us have heard of Take 5, so who looks stupid
that's
now?
good.
Reese's Take 5, the best
Is
bar
your head
you've
up your
never
ass?
heard of.
I might go A, like a low A, high B. I think for right now, we're going to go high B. I don't really like stuff like that. It was pretty mid. Light beer. Dude, that is good. All right, I think they're pretty cute, but I don't know if it's S tier. I'm going to put Budweiser at a high A in front. They are pretty good. We could move it to S if we get too A and B heavy, we'll see. But for right now, we're going to keep it there. So Pringles is next. This is a 2022 commercial as well, it says. So, okay, so this is a little bit like the Cheetos one, where it's like, you know, they use the cheesy fingers thing because Pringles are synonymous with getting your hand stuck in there. But in my opinion, it's kind of like they know that your hand is stuck in there and they're being assholes about it. And they're like, fuck you. So I'm going to make that our first C tier because that just pisses me off that they don't just make the cans a little bit bigger. And they know it too. Like they know that your hand just gets fucking stuck and they won't do anything about it. Like why make them so small? You guys say Rick and Morty's A. When I first saw this commercial, I didn't really like it that much. I was like, it's cool that it's Rick and Morty, but it's like not the greatest. We'll bump Pringles up to B, I guess. Between both those, they're about a B. We'll go with that. Microsoft, think this might be ass. So yeah, see, this is what Microsoft likes to do. They like to pull at your heartstrings a little bit, do a good story, but I don't really like it. I really don't like Microsoft as a company. So we're gonna go with C, just because. Nationwide is up next.
Couldn't grow up because I died from an accident.
Together?
El Bozo, Jesus. Alright, see, that Nationwide pulled on the heartstrings a little bit, came at you out of nowhere. I did not like that at all, to be honest with you. Fuck, man, but that was something. Boruto, yeah. This is a 1979 ad with Coca-Cola, with Mean Joe Green. This is one of my favorite commercials ever because I am a Steelers fan. Great commercial. For how long ago that was, such a great commercial from Coke. You want to say B? No way, dude. One of my favorite commercials. I gotta go S tier on that one. This one is by salesgenie.com. It was on many lists as one of the worst Super Bowl commercials ever. So I figured we would just watch it and see what we thought. What is this?
100 grizzly bears at the zoo. For 100 free sales leads, go to sales.
Bro, you've got to be fucking kidding me. There is no way. It's so Boruto tier that it's S tier, but obviously we're going to put that in Boruto tier. Damn, that is horrendous. All right, we have Google. Let's see if Google... I think this is a decent one from Google, maybe. I don't know. I'm going to cry, Swagbuck. Okay, so I think that is a good way of pulling at the heartstrings without being too over the top and really pissing someone off or making them super sad. I'll give it an A. I don't really like sad things, so we'll make it low A for now. But definitely a good use of pulling at the heartstrings. I think at least it's more wholesome than really just some kid randomly dying nationwide, dumbass. This is also one of my favorite commercials ever from McDonald's, the Michael Jordan and Larry Bird commercial. Super iconic, very good commercial for its time. Nothing but net. I don't know if it's better than the heartstrings, probably. We'll just put it in like the middle of A. We go next. This is one of also the worst Super Bowl commercials of all time, as I didn't watch it beforehand. It's 1997 Holidays Inn commercial, so.
It's amazing the changes you can make for a few $1,000s.
Bob? Bob Johnson? Hi, Tom.
Imagine what Holiday Inns will look like when we spend $1 billion. Holiday Inn on the way.
Okay, definitely kind of weird to relate your hotel to a trans person. Definitely wouldn't be good in this climate for 1997. Also a little weird. Yeah, I don't know what to say. I don't think it was very necessary at all. They also kind of just flexed with the billion, like no one gives a fuck Holiday Inn, so we'll just go with Boruto tier on that one. I think we can all agree. We have a couple coming up. Old Spice. This is very iconic as well. Very good commercial in my opinion. I don't know which one this is exactly. There's a bunch, but you guys will probably know this one.
The tickets are now diamond. Anything is possible when your man smells like Old Spice and not
Can he be my man? You think this is Boruto tier? No way. That is one of the best commercials. Old Spice marketing has always been one of the best. I'm going S tier on Old Spice because that had every kid my age when I was in middle school to high school. Those commercials had us all buying Old Spice body wash. We have two more left. They're pretty much the same one. It's a E-Trade's baby commercial.
just go to E-Trade and save it. Boom.
They did it a couple times, but this is the newest one. We gotta watch this one to really rank it. I don't know, not a huge fan of using the babies. Not at all, it's not really that funny. It is a little cute. I feel like some people think it's, so I'll stick it in C. It's not quite Boruto because it's not super trash. But yeah, I think I'll just leave my list like that. I feel like that was pretty good. Those are pretty good commercials. Thanks everyone for joining tonight, and peace.